Bible phrase that is often used, but not comprehended. We use it a lot as a catchphrase, but we don't comprehend what God is actually telling us. He's saying, baby, I don't leave you. You left me. When we think about the Israelites, God said, I will be a pillar of fire by night and a pillar of a cloud by day, right? Their instructions was to follow that.
Right.
He didn't shift from that. He didn't say, okay, well, I'm gonna be over here today, and then I'm gonna be behind you tomorrow, and then I'll be on the side of you the next day. He said, I'm gonna be in front of you, constantly in front of you. You just follow that, and I will take you on in. It's the Israelites who decided to do their own thing that became a stiff-necked people that kept on wavering off to the side, right? But God kept straight. So when we think about that, I will never leave nor forsake you, but did I forsake God? Did I leave God? And the great thing about being a Christian is if I've done that, he's so merciful, just like he did here. When we're reading through this, he's saying, baby, I'm still here. All you got to do is turn around and come back. Just make a U-turn at the first chance you get. Make a U-turn, come on back. My GPS tells me all that. Please make an illegal U-turn. It's the first intersection, right?
Yes.
I don't know if you ever had your GPS say that. My GPS says that. It'll say, please make it a illegal. They say the illegal part so that you can't sue them if you get an accident. Make an illegal U-turn and turn around, please, right? God is saying, if you find yourself going in the wrong direction, don't keep going that way. Make a U-turn, come back. I'm still standing right here. Like, I love it when Carol said, I'm stationary. I'm not moving. I'm here. You just come on back to where I am, right? The last thing that we wanted to get, I asked the question, when did the last days start? Everybody says, we're living in the last days. Oh, you know what? From the time that Satan was thrown down to earth, the last days began. So they're right. We are living in the last days. But unlike us, Satan understands the concept of time. We don't get the concept of time because we're looking at time in our human eyes. Satan understands the importance of time because he understands the importance of time. He attacks and fights like he understands, just like the word says, having great wrath, knowing that he has but a short time. So that means he's not playing. He's like, baby, I ain't got time to be playing. I got folks' lives I have to destroy. I have people that I have to keep from hearing the truth. I have that sister down the street that God has placed an amazing ministry in her, but I can't let her know that. So I got to keep her life jacked up so that she never walks into that ministry. That's what he's saying to himself, because he understands the concept of time. I asked a group once, if you knew that today was the last day on the planet, did you live today the way you would have lived it had you known today was the last day you had on this planet? Everyone in the room, except for one lady, said no, I didn't. Because had I known that, I would have done some things much differently. I would have called somebody and tell them, I'm sorry. I would have done this. I would have done that. I wouldn't have put off getting this or put off trying to do that. Here's the deal. God says no man knows the day or the hour. So therefore, every day that we open our eyes is our last day. Our last moment. What did I do for God with the moment that he gave me? What did I do with it? How did I live it? Have I grown up? Am I still like sucking on baby's milk? Or am I digesting spiritual food now? Then it says that the earth swallowed her up. It says the dragon grew angry with the woman and went away to make war with the rest of the offspring. Who's the offspring? Who is the rest of the offspring?
We are.
Us. We're the offspring. I couldn't get Jesus. I tried, y'all. Knows I tried to kill him. Okay, I tried, but it didn't work. So since I see I can't kill him, I'm going to go for the one thing. God says, I love you more than anything else. So if I want to hurt God, who better to wage war with than his creation? That's how I hurt God. Any mothers on here knows if somebody do something to your baby, you want to hurt a mama, you ain't got to rape her, shoot her, kill her, nothing. You touch her baby, you didn't hurt her heart. Her heart can be destroyed from touching her baby. If a mother, an earthly human mother, can have that emotion, how much more does God, the creator of all, have that emotion? Lastly, it says, and went away to make war with the rest of the offspring who keep God's commandments and hold Jesus' testimony. Who is he talking about there?
The Christian.
Amen. That's it. So it's a specific amount of offspring that he is saying, I will destroy them. Christians, guess what? That's us. We're the ones that's trying to keep God's commands. We're the ones that's living Jesus' testimony, right? So as we work through this, you're going to be going from page 10 to we'll pick up on you should end on page 13. By the time we meet again, answering those questions, most of the questions we answered in this study, in the introduction, and as we read this word, so you should be able to answer these questions, and we will discuss it the next time we come. Here's what I'd like you to do. Reread Revelation 12 and ask God to reveal to you what we didn't discuss in our class.